Hello my dear students. Today in this video we will going to understand notes and exercise explanation of chapter fiber to fabric. So let's get started. Okay, here comes the first note, that is rearing. Okay, so rearing means to keep an animal, keep animals and insect or any birds. We are keeping them, taking care of them, provide them food and shelter, okay, for different purposes. Like for cow, we get milk from that, so we are keep rearing for the production of milk. Okay, same way we are rearing the sheep for the production of wool. We are keeping or rearing the silkworm for getting the silk fiber. So this process is known as rearing. Okay, next comes the definition, that is shearing. Shearing means the animals which bear thick coat of hair. This thick coat of hair is known as fleece. Okay, and this fleece is getting removed from the body of an animal. This process is known as shearing. Okay, in the before time they have done with the help of the shearing tool, but nowadays it would be much easy and they are doing this with the help of machine. Okay, or should I say trimmer. Okay, next one is scoring. Scoring means whatever the sheared wool we collect, okay, it consists of lots of dirt, dust and grease. Okay, so we are going to keep it inside the huge container. Okay, and with the help of hot water we are removing the dirt, dust and grease from this fleece. This process is known as scoring process. Okay, next comes the third one, that is sericulture. Sericulture means the breeding and the management of silkworms for the production of silk is called sericulture. If you find quite difficult this definition, then you can go for a very simpler one. The rearing of silkworm for the production of silk is known as sericulture. Understood? Okay, now we are moving for the next note, that is selective breeding. Selective breeding means some breeds of sheep possess only fine under hair. Means sheeps are having mainly two types of hair. The upper one considered as a coarse and the downward or bottom one is considered as a fine under hair, which is also known as burrs. B for ball, U-R-R-S, burrs. Okay, so we want the best quality wool. Okay, so that we are selecting some best breeds of sheep as the parent, and whatever the baby sheep we get from that parent, it consists of naturally best quality wool. So to selecting the parents which is having best quality wool, this process is known as selective breeding. Now next one is life cycle of silk moth. Okay, so life cycle of silk moth is basically having 4 stages as we understood in the last lecture. Okay, that it start from the eggs, that is adult silk moth lay eggs approximately 200 to 300 at a time. After some time from the eggs, the caterpillar or larva or silkworm comes out. Slowly and gradually they are getting grow and feeding on the mulberry leaves. After some days, 20 to 30 days approximately, okay, they reach to the stage named as pupa stage, and at the pupa stage the secret juices spin themselves and form a structure known as cocoon. Okay, and this cocoon, inside the cocoon they are continuously getting grow and getting adult. Okay, slowly and gradually after few weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, they comes out as a beautiful butterfly known as adult silk moth or just silk moth. So these are the 4 stages of silk moth life cycle. Okay, so here on this note our notes are completed. Now we will going to focus on the exercise. So let's understand. The first one is the silkworm is a caterpillar or larva. Okay, so we have to choose the correct option, that it is just known as caterpillar or a larva or a both. So as I told you in the life cycle of silk moth explanation, that when the eggs hatches, so from that whatever that comes out, it is known as silk moth also, it is known as caterpillar also, it is known as larva also. Okay, so answer is both A and B. Okay, next one is which of the following does not yield wool. Okay, so as you know that yak bears wool. Okay, in the Ladakh we are doing the wool production with the help of yak. Then camel also bear, goat also bear, woolly dog. Such kind of species is not available. So this is the answer, that woolly dog does not yield wool. Okay, now next one is definitions. What is meant by the following terms? So first one is rearing. Okay, so rearing means, just now we understood in the notes that to keep the animals, taking care of them, provide them food and shelter for getting any important product from the animal. This process is known as rearing. Okay, next one is shearing. Shearing means it is the process of removing fleece along with a thin layer of skin from the body of the sheep. Or you can just write the process of removing fleece of an animal. This process is known as shearing process. Next one is sericulture. Okay, sericulture means the process of rearing silkworm for getting silk is known as sericulture. Okay, now let's moving to the next question, that is given sequence. We have to write the actual sequence of the wool production. That wool production consists of mainly 5 processes, so we have to write that 5 process. So as we know that it starts from the removing fleece, that is known as shearing, which is already given. Once the fleece is removed, from that we will going to remove the dirt and dust and grease. This process of washing wool is known as scouring. Okay, next one is sorting, which is already given. Okay, separating the wools according to the quality. Okay, next one is picking burrs. Almost same with the help, almost same like a sorting. Okay, next one is over here, it is written dyeing. Dyeing means to color it into different colors, and then it is sent to the factory for the further process of yarn. Understood? Next one is, out of the following which are 2 terms related to silk production: sericulture, floriculture, moriculture, apiculture and silviculture. Okay, so here hint is given that the scientific name of mulberry is Morus alba, so we can speak silk production, so it is also known as moriculture. Okay, and next one is silk production involves cultivation of mulberry leaves and rearing of silkworm, and rearing of silkworm process is known as sericulture. So answer is sericulture and moriculture. Next one is match the following. So shearing means to cut the fleece, scouring means to cleaning the sheared skin. Okay, mulberry leaves is the food of silkworm. Okay, so answer is food of silkworm. Yak bears thick coat of hair means fleece on their body. So it is written that it is wool yielding animal. And next one is cocoon. Okay, so cocoon yields silk threads, so it is written yield silk fibers. Okay, so here our match the following completes. Now next one is make the sketch of the 2 stages in the life history of silk moth which are directly related to the production of silk. Though they are asking just 2 stages, but here we must have to draw the whole life cycle of the silkworm. You can draw these one also, or the other diagram is also given inside the textbook. Okay, so you can draw that one also. Okay, so this is the life cycle of a silk moth. Start with the egg, then go for the hatching process and comes out larva. Then after 20 to 30 days they stop eating and start spinning themselves and form a structure known as cocoon. This stage is known as pupa stage, and after 2 to 3 week completion the pupa the adult moth comes out as a beautiful butterfly adult silk moth. Further the process going on and on from egg to larva to pupa to adult silk moth to egg. So like this way the process is going on and on. Now next one is the last question, that is a crossword. Okay, crossword is quite fun. I hope you will do on your own, but still I am going to show you the solution of this. First of all, let's go through the down. So first one is through washing. Okay, so wools are getting washed. This process is known as scouring. So first down will be SCOUR, score. Next one is animal fiber. Okay, so animal fiber we get two types of, that is wool and silk. Over here four blocks are there, means answer is wool. Understand? Next one is long thread like structure. Okay, so long thread like structure is known as fiber. Okay, now let's go for the across. Keep warm. Who will keep you warm? That is nothing but the wool. Okay, next one is its leaves are eaten by silkworms, that is mulberry, exactly. Okay, next one is hatches from egg of moth. Okay, so answer is very simple, that is silkworm, sorry, caterpillar. Okay, you can write silkworm also, but so many blocks are given and in that the caterpillar gets fit. So here is the exercise. Now next time we will going to understand the another chapter which is related with the biology, sorry, chemistry. Okay, so till then stay happy. And one more instruction I would like to give you, that beta please start writing and complete your CW work. We are providing you the PDF files for respected chapters, so please go through it and start writing. And one more thing, if you find any doubt throughout chapter 1, 2 and 3, you can ask me into the comment section. I will going to reply you as soon as possible. Okay, till then stay happy and keep smiling. Have a nice day. Bye.